So let's get this out of the way. Robeats is literally pay to win. Still, even if you think it's not, it still is. All right. So basically, we have many pieces of evidence here, and we're gonna start with maybe how Robeats started to become pay to win. Right. So the game was made. As I believe there was no gear or anything like that. But then, well, they started to add gear, and I guess that's sort of where it started to go downhill. Gear was gear was normal at first, but then it just became very like sweaty and pay to win. So you actually need you gotta buy stuff for gear, which is really unreasonable. So if you want something good, then you're gonna have to spend Robux on the game, which literally makes no sense. You're just supposed to have fun, right? So then you might think, oh, what about casual mode? That one doesn't include gear. Well, in fact, it does. If there's some gear user that is playing and has a ton of gear, and you're playing casual mode, it automatically sets everyone to casual mode, right? But at the end of the match, if they get less accuracy than you and you're in first place on casual mode, but last on competitive, then you're gonna be last on competitive mode, which means that in fact the gear is still pay to win, and it's just gonna give you an unfair advantage over everything. Even if you're really bad and someone's really good and they get more than you, then you're still gonna be in first if your gear is good. And I don't even have to go on to other stuff to show you. If I go to the leaderboards right now, there are gonna be people with multiplied by 17 gear, and they only got that from just paying, which makes no sense. That's not how any game should really be, right? But this game is also basically dead right now, and it's just trying its hardest to get popular again. But what they really did that started making them lose popularity was just starting to they actually added songs, if you didn't know, without people's permission. For example, Reincarnation. That was literally one of my favorites, since the gameplay was actually fun. There's some matches that are just way too hard and for no reason, and should not even be like that. It doesn't make sense. You should actually have fun playing these games instead of literally sweating and never being able to take a shower. It doesn't make sense. So that's why Robeats is sort of dying. Oh my god. Yeah, it's an okay game, but with the pay to win stuff, it just doesn't add up. If I go to leaderboards right now, look, multiplied by 20 in the next song, multiplied by 23, then the next song, multiplied by 29, and then 23 again. So it does not make sense. This shouldn't be how it is. If they wanted their game to be more popular again and not pay to win at all, then they just remove gear as a whole. But that's literally, you can't reverse that anymore, since there are so many people that spent so much money on gear that it's not even gonna make any difference. You're just gonna make people mad if you remove gear. You can't even refund them. So they've pretty much put themselves into a problem that they can't really fix. There are barely any fun maps anymore either. Most of them are just spams, and the map being is just horrible. It doesn't add up. They basically ruined their game, and I don't even think it was intentional. If they let money get the better of them, and then boom, your game's dead. Since they removed all the songs, then a lot of people didn't like it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't even really understand why. Since I left Robeats for a few months, and then when I came back, all my favorite songs were just gone. All the good mapping, they are gone because they literally stole those songs. And that's literally, I completely agree with the song makers for copyrighting them, but I don't know why they did. They could have just asked permission and then boom, there you go. But gear abusing is just too much at this point. Since I'm not even halfway through this song, it's 15 difficulty, and I have 1 million already. As you can see, in my screen, and this song is actually like fun. So it just I'm very confused on why they did all of this, but like they just basically wanted a ton of money. Is my conclusion, and that's why this game just got really bad and pay to win really quickly, and then people started stopping to play it. Like they just didn't play it anymore, and it makes total sense. So it's sort of sad because if this game actually did have so much gear abusing, then it'd be way better. But like now you have all these stuff, all these minis that you gotta grind for. Like even if I show you right now, if I try buying something, it immediately puts the price tag up, which is normal for most games. But like it just seems like overdoing this, because if you want to actually like get good scores, then you need gear. Like if I go to this right now and go to shop, and then I have only 37 points right now, right? I buy this, and then it's like, would you like to buy 2,000 event points? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just pushing everything like just too much, and I don't really like that. Like, if we go to Insight, like they found that, oh, this song has a ton of remixes. Well, now there are like 1 million, and that's half of the songs on this entire game off of this one thing. Like, it doesn't make sense. They're just trying to milk like everything. And if you go to like upgrade Protect and stuff like that, then you're gonna need like a ton of money to even buy even more, to barely have a chance to even get a valid upgrade. So you're gonna have to grind forever to get money, which you can also buy if you don't have enough to get it from the marketplace, where other people pay to win to get those stuff, and then you just see that loop, right? So even in the leaderboards, you might think, oh, I can get a good place in that and do it, but so many people still tune into the leaderboards that you're just gonna be like, it's gonna be like, you got all this good stuff, and then when at the end of the week, it's just like your 400th place because you don't have like multiplied by 23 gear that other people have. Like, it doesn't make the game fair. I'm really lagging right now. But like, that's why this game just went from being good to just sucking. And that's why a lot of popular YouTubers started quitting. I don't know why this is lagging so hard. But yeah, Inside got so many remixes that it doesn't even make sense. These leaderboards are actually fair, but like, now look at this, 22.14. I was 3rd place earlier, and I got like 990,000. But like, because of this stupidly hard amount of levels, you see all these people times 22, times 15, times 30, times 12, times 3. Like, do you see the insane just like change? It shouldn't be that way, and I don't know why it is. Like, there's a clear reason this game died, and it's like right in front of you. Like, you have people over like even times 5. Like, it's just insane. How did they get this? And that's paying to win. Like, literally, they barely even had to do anything on this, because if you go to the marketplace, then you just find a ton of stuff that you can buy, and people just like selling it for overpriced items. Like, and then you have people wanting to trade. These guys got this upgrade protect, maybe from someone else, maybe from a drop, but they got that drop by paying to win, or that someone else who got that drop by paying to win, which was, of course, from either the note machine, which is literally like rare. If you go to the song machine, it costs gems, and you have a percent chance of getting new stuff. It like, and then if you go to the note machine is literally just a gotcha game, because look, there's 2% chance for a protect, 2% chance for a boost. It doesn't add up. Like, and then if you get this, then oh wow, I got a gem. Well, guess what? Like, you need to use that gem to upgrade your gear that's already like level 10. And if you don't get it, an upgrade protect, and have millions of upgrade boosters, then you're not gonna get anything from it, because it's gonna put you back to level 5. Like, do you see how stupid this sounds? It's dumb. I don't know why they made the game like this. This was a wholesome and amazing game, but they screwed everything up, and now it's just bad. It's not fun anymore. Like even some of the greatest songs, like I just think they're too hard, and they're not like, maybe it's just because I'm bad, but like they mapped it out so that it's not fun anymore. Like if I were to map these, I have a good idea what this song would be. Because I actually like this song. Oh my god, why do I lag on all these map levels? Whatever. Because I have a good idea what this would be. It wouldn't be too hard. It wouldn't be too easy either. But it would be more like balanced and just like funner to play. So I think that between this peaceful song or mope mope, and then between this one, it'd be actually pretty good because this one's gameplay is better. Like it's just funner to play. Like I'd prefer this over the like pay to win nonsense that they have back there with the hard modes. And then you can disassemble the hard modes to use even more money on their stupid game. So this game just wants money. Like that's the only message that I'm getting out of this, and I don't know if you guys think that there's something else other than that, but it's simple. They just want money. Like that's why everything is pay to win, and you have a like, would you like to buy X and Z for whatnot? Like it doesn't. It's not. It shouldn't be that way. No game should be that way. Like you're trying to have fun, and then you just have these random like stuff that you have to do to actually like be competitive and good at the game. So if you're playing like solo and casual, which is usually what I prefer, like it'd be better like that. I don't know why they make it in that way. It just doesn't make sense. Like, well, I guess this is gonna be whatever this video is. I don't know what it's gonna be called. I don't really care, but like this game was just good before, and now it's just not. They made all the levels even easier for people to play, like, cause the year users were mad at the game, and then they was like, oh well, let's nerf all of this stuff. Like literally, if you look at the classic maps, then they're way harder than whatever 30 difficulty thing you're playing right now. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys remember our last Lasting Promise. That was literally the hardest song ever. Like, literally. And it wasn't now to other people it's not even that hard, but like their ratings are totally off. Like this game just feels like a crash grab now, and it shouldn't feel that way. Like it should feel like a fun game, but it just doesn't anymore. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. But like if you enjoyed, just like and subscribe. I feel really bad about this game, and I hope nothing like it happens to any other games that I liked, but you know, some things just happen, and there's nothing you can really do to prevent that. So I guess that's all. See ya.